How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the lair. And today I have another busted deck for you. I was coming across some MARDU Knights on the ladder the other day, and gave me the idea to run it with LURRUS because all the really good Knights are 1 and 2 drops anyways. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Our companion is going to be LURRUS for 1 colorless and any combination of 2 plain or 2 swamp. 3/2 lifelink. Companion says each permanent card in your starting deck has converted mana cost 2 or less, and during each of your turns you may cast 1 permanent spell with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. On our 1-drops, I have 4 copies of Knight of the Ebon Legion for 1 swamp, 1/2. For 2 colorless and a swamp, Knight of the Ebon Legion gets +3/+3 and gains Death Touch until the end of turn. And then at the beginning of your end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Knight of the Ebon Legion. 4 copies of Fervent Champion for 1 mountain, 1/1, first strike, haste. Whenever Fervent Champion attacks, another target attacking knight you control gets +1/+0 until the end of turn. And then equipped abilities you activate that target Fervent Champion costs 3 less. On to our 2-drops. I have 4 copies of Worthy Knight for 1 colorless, 1 plains, 2/2. Whenever you cast a knight spell, create a 1/1 white human creature token. 4 copies of Black Lance Paragon for 1 colorless, 1 swamp. He's a 3/1, flash him in. When Black Lance Paragon enters the battlefield, target knight gains Death Touch and Lifelink until the end of turn. 4 copies of Smitten Swordmaster for 1 colorless, 1 swamp, 2/1, lifelink, and then his Sorcery Adventure side, Curry Favor for 1 swamp. You gain X life, and each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of knights you control. 3 copies of Corpse Knight for 1 plains, 1 swamp. He's a 2/2, and whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. 4 copies of Cruel Celebrant for 1 plain, 1 swamp, 1/2. This is the only non-knight in the deck. Whenever Cruel Celebrant or another creature or planeswalker you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. 2 copies of Stormfist Crusader for 1 swamp, 1 mountain, 2/2 menace. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card and loses 1 life. 4 copies of Inspiring Veteran for 1 swamp, 1 plains, 2/2. Other knights you control get +1/+1. Excuse me. 4 copies of Sky Knight Vanguard for 1 mountain, 1 plains, 1/2 flying. And whenever Sky Knight Vanguard Whenever Sky Knight Vanguard attacks, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token that's tapped and attacking. And then 1 copy of Gruesome Menagerie for 3 colorless and 2 swamp. Sorcery, choose a creature card with converted mana cost 1 in your graveyard, then do the same for creature cards with converted mana cost 2 and 3, and return those cards to the battlefield. So basically, this is an aggro deck. We combo everything with our Inspiring Veteran that pumps all of our other knights. We get ping damage with Corpse Knight and then Cruel Celebrant. We can recur threats with LURRUS in the late game. I have 1 copy of Gruesome Menagerie to also recur LURRUS in the late game if he gets picked off. And then we just swarm the board, basically. We can use our Black Lance Paragon to chump block and maybe trick an opponent into getting a Death Touch. Also gives us a little bit of lifelink, and we can also win the game by Smitten Swordmaster's Curry Favor ability. So let's go ahead and get into the mana base. I am running 3 plains, 3 swamp, 3 mountain, 3 Godless Shrine, 3 Sacred Foundry, 3 Savai Triome, 4 Tournament Grounds. Rocking the Chandra Immolation sleeve. And our average converted mana cost is 1.9. I'm running 37 creatures, and we have 22 lands. So let's go ahead and hop into some games and see how we do. And as always, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's free to you and it helps out the channel so much. Also, feel free to drop a comment, talk about strategy, deck building, misplays. I read the comments daily. Also, if you have any friends that are interested in Magic, please feel free to share. Where are we at here? Alright, so our opening hand, we've got a nice 3-lander here. I've got a Savai Triome. No 1-drops, but that's okay. Looks solid. Let's keep it. I'm going to lead off with Savai Triome because it comes into play tapped. Opponent's Yags 0302, rocking the Luca. Opponent plays a Temple of Triumph. Okay, pick up a Swamp, which is nice. I think I play Worthy Knight here. Let's see if we get shocked. Healer's Hawk. Okay. Put another Savai. Go ahead and play that out tapped. Here, I think I play Cruel Celebrant. Let me just go in. This looks like the Winota. That. Alright. I'm going to play the Mountain here. They have flyers, so there's really no need for me to so I'm going to give this guy Death Touch and Lifelink, and then we will Curry Favor and going with these two. Winota? Maybe? Lava Break. Guess we just jump block here, but we're gonna get it down anyways. Get the ping from here. I'm going to play out Godless Shrine. I'm going to play out the Knight. Play out Smitten Swordmaster. Trying to go as wide as possible here. He does have protection though, which just kind of sucks. Man, that just really sucks. I guess we just start going the game. Don't really want to play LURRUS just yet. Oh, Jesus. Odd. Okay, so actually, let's do this. Let's get the king off here. I'm gonna play out Sacred Foundry tap. I'm gonna play out a knight. 6. So put him at 3, 4, 5. So he can definitely kill it. I'd like to wait to attack him with the knights until next turn. Yeah, I think we just keep going in, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go in with these guys. No, let's wait till next turn. so that we can go in with everything. No attacks. And turn. That cheek. Combat damage, right? Okay. Don't mind chump blocking here. Cool. Resolve. Cruel Celebrant putting in the work. There's another Cruel Celebrant, that's real nice. I'll go ahead and play out Lurrus now. Could have some type of removal in his hand, we don't have enough to play that, no attacks. Now we're getting double ping off Cruel Celebrant, Vanishing Light on the Lurrus, okay. No biggie. That's the one card I would have hate to see. Okay. Alright, next turn we're going to make our big push. Opponent has 2 blockers. Oh, beautiful. Another Cruel Celebrant. Okay. He has protection, but he still has to block it, so he's got 2 blockers. Now I'm attacking with four attackers. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. I just want to keep him alive, so I don't want to go crazy here. Opponent's taking 3 damage here. Yeah, next turn he's dead. You could just block and kill him. Oh, it is a Winona deck. Go figure. I think this might be the Hactos variant, but yeah, it doesn't matter now. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Yeah, so we block you. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 exactly. Okay, so we do have to sacrifice 1. So let's do it like this. And then next turn, we go in and he's dead. Oh! Love you, man. Got him! Cruel Celebrant, man, I'm telling you, creeps up on people. Appreciate you, Choco Chacao 127. Really appreciate that. Been doing this for 2 months now, and I think you're one of the first people that has officially followed me that wasn't a friend or family member, so I appreciate that. I'm going to be on later after this. If you have any ideas or you want to see something put together, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Just let me know. Okay, let's hop into another one here. Yeah, this deck's still in the experimental phase. I can maybe see cutting one land, but I don't want to, you know, be one of those aggro decks where you just can't get a land to save your life. You know, you get Magic the Gathering. Okay, we got a fellow LURRUS of the Den player here. See, look at this. I got one land. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to mulligan that. This is much better. Got a Corpse Knight as well. Question is, I think I just dropped the mountain, honestly. So we're gonna keep this. I'm gonna drag out the mountain. Okay. Here it doesn't matter. I don't see any red in my opening hand, so we'll just go ahead and start off with Godless Shrine tapped. There's a knight. Perfect. We'll go ahead and play this boundary tapped, play out our Knight of the Ebon Legion. Next turn, I think I want to play a Corpse Knight. These Cruel Celebrants can really turn the game around, especially in aggro matchups. Okay, so this is the Boros cycling deck. Don't know if I want to give my opponent card draw. Let's, what do we do here? We play just a Corpse Knight here. Okay, no attacks. Another Draenith. Alright, so now he's going to start cycling. Yeah. Still debating whether to put in some removal. There's our third land, that's nice. I'm going to tap this in. And I think I just go in with the knight here. Okay, he doesn't want to block. If he doesn't get rid of knight, we should be able to outpace him. Next turn I could see myself playing a Cruel Celebrant. Okay. Ooh, Fervent. I think I play Cruel Celebrant, Fervent. Okay. And that's it for this turn. Next turn probably Stormfist. Or no, I don't really want him drawing more cards. He's already getting card draw off his cycling, right? So, do I Cruel Celebrant and then Smitten? Maybe? Plays another value. And if he has a Zenith Flare, he's only got 3. Okay, I don't want to shock this in. So we'll do it like this. I'll do Cruel Celebrant. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Alright, so I guess Curry Flavor. And we just hold up. I mean, we're not dead to a Zenith Flare here. He's only got 3 cards in his graveyard. He could. Okay, well, he just get off. That's fine. Cruel Celebrant. I want to wait to play my LURRUS until I have a Gruesome Menagerie. Okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna do that. And it's more important here. This. Okay. We'll celebrate. Smitten. No attacks. Opponent now has 7 cards, so we could be dead here to a Zenith Flare. He's just recurring his threats. No worries. What do we have? We have a knight and a corpse knight. Okay. Well, that's nice. An inspired veteran. Okay. Another cool celebrant. For life. I think I'm just going in with the smitten right now. Okay. So we're gonna gain 3 life from that, and then 3 more life from our cool soldier king. Don't know how I feel about. It's got 1, 2, 3. 5. I think we might be able to kill him just on ping damage alone here. Opponent doesn't have the mana for a Zenith Flare, so that's good. Doesn't have enough damage to ping us. If he had a Draenith healer, I would be worried, but yeah. Come in with everything. So 1, 2, 3. That was done there. So we got that. Block you. You. Cool. All right. Play the Fervent for sure. Going to play the LURRUS. Okay. I guess we pump him. Doesn't really matter. Pump him. Now he should be dead on ping damage alone. Or maybe not, because he does have the LURRUS for blocking. Okay. Cool. Game, sir. Ping for life. Got him. Telling you, man, them cool celebrants. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop into another one. Alright, we're back at it. I got a nice 3-lander here. Corpse Knights. Looks great. We're going to go ahead and open up with the tournament grounds. I'll start off with the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Okay. Circus Alchemist. That's a beautiful thing right there. Gonna play out Sacred Foundry tapped. Play our Fervent. Smack him. Knight. It's not a Yorion deck. Okay, we got another tournament ground. Very nice. I think I Corpse Knight here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. They say they improved the auto tap, but I don't know. Jeskai. Sees the perfect. So Corpse Knight and oh, I see. It doesn't count as that sucks. It doesn't count as a knight. Keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna lose this cat knights. I mean, I think I've committed enough to the board. We could see a board wipe here. Could see a Storm's Wrath. Could see a Shatter the Sky. Yeah. It's fine. I pulled up on the LURRUS. Still not. Okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Worthy Knight, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that's the play. Does the opponent not have a board wipe? I mean, surely he has to make a move here or he's dead. Shatter the Sky? Storm's Wrath? Got him. Got lucky there. Thought we were gonna get wiped for sure. Let's take a look here. I don't want to run into that same problem again. Should I? Do I cut 3 of these and? Sorry, we got. Black and white are the highest, so let's cut black and white. Let's add one of these, and we'll cut a mountain and a plains, I guess. Yeah, plus all of our. So we'll cut a mountain and a plains. Let's try this out. See how this works. Because we could have really. We would have been screwed there if my opponent had a board wipe. That's for sure. So let's hope this makes our deck a little bit more efficient. She's a bad girl. Alright. Opponents, Jestors 3725. Rocking the Ajani. Alright, we got a 2-lander here. Looks good. That's all we can ask for, right? Keep. I'm going to start off with a Savai. Because it comes into play tapped. What's up, bud? She's working. I'm going to start off with a Savai because it comes into play tapped. We have the untapped mountain, which is. It's okay. I have an untapped mountain, which is nice. I feel like, okay, opponent's on Gruel, so this could die immediately, but that's fine. We can just recur it with Lurrus. You okay, bud? Oh, okay. Let's see if we get a removal right off. Oh, Timur. It's not in a Luna deck unless he doesn't have it. There's a lot of gold. Okay. No worries. He's one of the least valuable ones. I think here we play Sky Knight. Want to save our good cards for Lurrus. What? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Just put it back, please. Guild Summon. Really? Oh, I didn't notice that. Gates. Okay. So here, I think I play Inspiring Veteran and Cruel Celebrant and smack in the face. Could see a Gates Ablaze here, but once again it doesn't really matter because we can just bring it back. And the opponent's going to take a bunch of damage to the face, which is fine with me. Careful, buddy. Remember, your face is the problem. Like your face is turning right now. So wash your hands and face, please. I told you about that. Alright, so there was the Gates Ablaze. No worries. We'll just refuel the field. Doesn't matter. I'm going to be cautious to play out this Cruel Celebrant, though. Oh, you man. Circuitous route. Alright, the opponent getting a lot of value off the Guild Summit here, drawing cards, play a Worthy Knight. So here I'm gonna play Worthy Knight, gonna play Curry Favor, smack him in the face. I'm absolutely positive we have a Gates Ablaze coming our way, but that's okay. Yep. Almost positive the opponent's saving a Lava Coil for our friend Lurrus here. Opponent still hasn't actually played anything though, so I don't know what he's doing. Very excited for the new Historic Anthology 3. Okay, opponent is tapping out, probably for a big Hydroid Crisis or for the Angel Gateway Guardian or something that gains 2 or 3 life for each gate. Oh, there's a gate across. How did he play that? Oh, it's free, I guess, if you have enough gates. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Knight here. I'm gonna play the Cruel Celebrant here. And then next turn Lurrus. We get back our Corpse Knight. Or the Cruel Celebrant, not sure. Still want to come up with a deck that revolves around Lurrus that is all about like ping damage, like an Orzhov build. I think it could be very competitive, and I want to try and put something together. Like that. Growth Spiral, okay, looking for Gates Ablaze. Gate Colossus, okay. Archangel, there's a card I didn't see. Alright, so this game's over. Can't win them all, right? Okay. Having a lot of fun with this deck, though. I don't know how competitive it could be on the ladder, maybe in like the early ranks, but I'd say Platinum Plus, it's not really going to be doing much. But yeah, fun deck. Seems better on paper, right? Looks better on paper until you actually start playing. Opponent's Sinjai's Madi. Alright, here we go. We got a Urian deck. Got a nice opening hand, 3-lander here. We won't be able to play Cruel Celebrant as of this moment, but we can play everything else. Let's keep it. I'm going to lead off with the Godless Shrine tapped, since we don't have a 1-drop. Okay. Still haven't tried. I have a Urian. I still haven't tried to build a deck around him. There's a black mana. That's nice. But we're gonna play a tournament round first. Play a Worthy Knight. Let's see if we can get under him here. Next turn we'll be playing the Sky Knight. Thinking maybe I cut one Smitten and add in back another Corpse Knight. Okay. We can't make 2 plays, and it's not worth playing Smitten Swordmaster, so I'm actually going to play out the Triome and then just play a Sky Knight and then just go with Timur. Timur with Urian. Haven't seen this variant. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of shit floating around. Very popular card right now. Still, my favorite has to be Obosh. Obosh, and then LURRUS is probably my second favorite. Not feeling the Kruga. Not feeling the Donna or Delta or whatever the fox is. Like the idea, though. I like how they snuck in Commander and Standard, basically. Alright, Inspiring Veteran is very nice. I'm going to play out the Swamp here so that I can Cruel Celebrant, Inspiring Veteran, and then go. Okay. Now at this point, if the opponent kills 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 7 damage to the face. Opponent has the board wipe right now. Smitten's worth what, 3 here? Not very impressive. Okay, so no board wipe. Opponent could deal with the Cruel Celebrant. I don't think that's gonna do it. Alright, we pick up another Tournament Grounds. Don't have anything in the graveyard, so we Smitten first. Hurry. That was backwards. Not interested in losing. Oh, you just quit. Alright. I feel like that's the thing. When you have an 80 card deck, there's a reason why Garfield, the guy that made the game, designed the 60 card format, because it's the most consistency you can get. But like I said, there's a conspiracy theory going on, and that Arena has, you know, these, mechanics that screw you up and whatever. So, I mean, there's sometimes, obviously, in a 60-card deck where I have 26 lands, 27, we call it Magic the Gathering. and you know, you got 26 lands in the deck and you go 8 turns without drawing 1 land. It's just kind of ridiculous, you know. But anyways, I'm just blapping here. Let's get into another one. Monicac, rocking the Jace. So we got a 2-lander here. All Knights. So we're gonna keep it. It's a beautiful day. Gonna lead off with the tournament ground, of course, and the Fervent Champion. Disfigure. Mono Black. Disfigure. Swords Thirst. I'm gonna go ahead and play out the Plains. I'm gonna play out the Sky Knight. Next turn will be the Worthy Knight. I just like to test the waters. I want to get all the removal. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Playing this untapped land wouldn't make sense because we can't make 2 plays this turn, so I'm going to play out the Savai, tap. And here, now I'll play Worthy Knight. Opponent's mono black, could be running Ritual Soot. The fact that he's playing Underworld Dreams, I feel like this might be a controlled style black. Turn 4 still hasn't played a creature, very, very likely. But like I said, so definitely I feel like this is a controlled deck.
Perish the thought.
I guess I will get rid of the Plains. I don't know what my opponent's thinking here because this guy's dead. I'm gonna just play another Worthy Knight. And we definitely want to make sure this guy gets killed. Don't really... It's not a big deal because we can just recur it with LURRUS, but I just want to pick this guy off, especially considering he has no threats. Let's just attack him.
I have some fine print to obfuscate.
I cry every time. That was definitely not what I was expecting. No worries. We'll just start over. I'm gonna save my most valuable cards anyways, in case that happens. Sucks, but opponent still hasn't played any creatures. There we go. I was gonna say, man, you ain't got nothing? Alright. Cool. We gotta start making moves here, so I'm gonna play out a Sky Knight. Don't know if I want to commit my last 2 for another Cry, so we'll just attack in here. Opponent takes it. Okay, going big on the Underworld Dreams here. I mean, I guess in a mono black shell, I just don't know how good this card is, really. Opponent still has 2 land up. We can see a Disfigure here. Oh, there's a Cruel Souldrant. Solve. Can I play? I think I can. Play Cruel Souldrant and then Inspiring Veteran. Cool. Yeah, that was the wrong thing to do. All right. Okay, that's pretty cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play out the Knight of the Ebon Legion. We go in with everything. Play my Black Lance. Give this guy Death Touch. I'm gonna have to sleep. Oh wait. So I'm gonna draw a card, lose 2 life. If he has another Grave Merchant, we're dead. But I mean, you know, we did the best we could. Oh, you can make any player draw 2 cards. I did not know that. Game, sir. Well played. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Never seen that combo before. That was very interesting. Pop into another one. Alright, sorry about that. So we got a 3-lander here. Looks beautiful, we'll keep it. Only Knights in our hand, so I'm going to lead off with a Tournament Ground into a Herbal Champion. Smack him. Tone Deaf Orphan. That's depressing. Figure? Okay. I don't see any red, so we'll play the Swamp. I think I lead off with Worthy Knight here. Blue-black, uh-oh. Thought Erasure? No Thought Erasure. This could be Dimir Flash. Let's play a tournament. Let's do Corpse Knight. Yeah, Dimir Flash. Tone Deaf Orphan. That's so depressing. Alright, so play the Fervent. Spectral Sailor, still no counter. Taking the hell out of our opponent here. Oh, he just quit. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I beat any type of flash deck or counter spell tribal deck, I just feel so good inside. It feels so good. I mean, it's just like, dude, you have no creativity or skill to create an original deck, or at least play something that's plays the game. You just want to sit back and just counter every single. I remember when Simic Flash came out, man. I was just so like it made me angry, really. It was just like I play this Smic Flash and it's just like such an obnoxious style deck, you know? If you can't beat me by playing the game fair and square, I don't know. Just something about it that bothers me deep down inside, you know what I mean? Alright, got one more for you guys today. I got another spicy deck for you guys tomorrow, so make sure you tune in. So we got a 3-lander here. We do have some regular lands, but we still won't be able to play our Cruel Celebrant. We do have... I'm going to keep this, of course. We'll play out our tournament grounds first, so we can get our Knight of the Ebon Legion out. Poopy Melissa. Poopy Melissa. Wow. Suicides on the first turn. Must be a new player. I think I'm interested in getting something else out there, so we're gonna go ahead and play out our Worthy Knight and just go ahead and smack him. Poopy Melissa. Wow. Mono. Okay. Well. Opponent still hasn't killed any of my creatures, so I'm wondering if he has removal in his hand. Don't want to play Inspiring Veteran yet. Still can't play Cruel Celebrant, unfortunately, so I guess we're... I'm gonna shock in here. And we'll pump. Oh, we can't pump because fucking tournament grounds. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because we can just keep replacing everything with lures. Alright, well. I guess we play the Savai, right? Worthy Knight. Okay. I think here I just... 1, 3, 4... This Chandra Spitfire by itself ain't doing shit, so we're going in with everything. Feels good to decimate mono red, right? Another one of my passion kills. Hopefully we pick up a black. There's Torpid. Okay. Damn. One turn KO, huh? We can play Cruel Celebrant now, so our opponent's pretty fucked. Let's go ahead and play this in tapped. Go in with everything. Oh yes, please block it. Please block. Definitely want to take that. Got him! Poopy Melissa, go poop on yourself. Ha ha ha. Feels good every time. Love it. Well guys, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said before, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Also, feel free to drop me a comment on misplays or strategy, deck ideas. I check the comments daily. Tell a friend about the channel. Spread the love. Until tomorrow, guys, you have a great day.